Alright guys, welcome back to another Retro Bowl video, and we are in week 9 playing Minnesota. Today we are 8-0 leading the AFC West. Kansas City is hanging in tough though at 7-0, and they've already had their bye week, and then Denver and the Los Angeles Chargers having a rough time this year. Also, in the last video, which was a little while ago with the holidays and everything, very busy, I asked you guys, should we go ahead and sign one of these defensive players from the free agent market? We got Reeves, this D lineman, really nice. That DB is looking pretty good. Decent linebacker right there. A lot of you guys said yes, but then a few of you guys said no. Go ahead and hold on to the coaching credits for your salary cap to increase that. I believe it's 100 coaching credits to get it to 225 million. So I guess I'll just hold on to it for now, unless you guys, a majority of you guys think I should go with one of the defensive players. But let me know what you guys think. Should we just hold on to the coaching credits to try and increase that salary cap because we eventually will, or should we go after some defensive players right now? Because we do have a one-star defense, and we need to improve that fast. Okay, so Minnesota is 4-3, and I mean, that's not so terrible when you think about the Packers being in their division, and they have to play Aaron Rodgers, who lights them up twice a year, which actually in real life, though, the Vikings did steal a game against the Packers, so I'll give them some credit right there. But this is going to be about as even of a matchup as we can, with their defense being 3.5 stars and our offense being 3.5 stars. So, and then their offense is only a 1.5 star, and our defense is 1 star. So this is a pretty good matchup. It's going to be an interesting one. Alrighty, it's time to get this one going. We are at home and we are kicking off. So let's see how our defense does to start the game. I'm really interested to see what they do with the 1.5 star offense, and we get an interception with our 1 star defense on the first drive. Goodness gracious. Let's go put this in the end zone with Riddick. And I did take off game zoom. One of you guys did say to take off game zoom. I like it so much better. It took me a little bit to get used to it, but now we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. Riddick, perfect pass on the post. First offensive play of the game. Touchdown. We took advantage of that interception. Literally the next play. Let's go, baby. So you guys already know we do not kick field goals in this game. We are going for 2, and we got him back there, and oh my goodness. Alrighty. Okay, so they got the ball. They're actually moving down the field right now. Okay. I hope that 2-point conversion does not come back to bite us in the butt, and they get stopped again. They kick a 50-yard field goal, and they make it. And if you guys remember back to the playoff game where the Vikings and the Seahawks played, and they had like a 19-yard field goal to win the game, they should have won that game, and Blair Walsh missed. Oh my goodness. I hate bring that up for Vikings fans. I get it all the time with the Super Bowl with the Patriots, so I know that pain, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get this one going, see what we can do with this next drive. We really need to get Swain involved, but we're going to hit it to Riddick again. I mean, he is just unstoppable. 20-yard to start the drive right there. I love it. And we got Riddick on a post again. Will we have the time to get it to him? Because I know they're sending the heat. And we do. It's short. And he actually makes a miss. This dude is an absolute beast. A 37-yard touchdown from Riddick right there. What else do you guys expect besides absolute bombs to Riddick every other play? I mean, why not abuse it? Why not abuse it? All right, so let's not do what we did in the last 2-point conversion attempt. That was pretty embarrassing. And there we go. He's wide open over the middle. What are you doing? That's Riddick, guys. Come on. Alrighty, and that's the end of the first quarter, and they got the ball at midfield in this next drive, and they cannot do anything with that 1.5 star offense, and we have a 1-star defense, so that's saying something. Riddick on a post, you know, we could throw it to him, but they don't seem to be blitzing much. We will have time. I kind of want to just give this to Swain. I just want to give that to Swain. Let him get 4 yards, you know, get him involved. I want him to feel loved, so. All right, Rag's on a streak, Riddick's on a streak, so it's literally whoever is open first is who I'm throwing it to, and it's obviously Riddick again, and we throw it short, and we throw an interception. I'm awful at this game. I am retiring as of right now. All right, and they got it midfield. Are they going to make us play? And they kick another field goal, and they missed it. So Blair Walsh style right there. They missed that field goal, and they give us the ball back with 23 seconds, and Riddick is on a streak. We're not missing him twice in a row. I can tell you that right now. There we go, baby. That's how you make up for it. They miss a field goal. We take advantage of it. That'll run out most of the clock unless they get a Hail Mary. Let's go. Riddick, Riddick is going in the Hall of Fame after this game. I'm done. There's no reason he should not be in the Hall of Fame right now. 2-point conversion. We are going for 22. We are not missing this right here. Rag will not be open. I was going to go to him, and we got it to Swain. I actually was going to Riddick, but he really was not open. We got it to Swain. Okay, and that is the end of the first half. It is an absolute blowout, 22-3, and we already threw an interception, and we missed a 2-point conversion, and that's already the score, and that's 1/2. So this is going to be a lopsided game for sure. So we received the ball to start this half, and let's go ahead and put another one on the board. We're going to start it out with the run, get Swain involved. Like I said, I want to make him feel loved. I want to make him feel like he's a part of the team, even though we will be getting rid of him definitely by the end of the year. So don't tell him I said that. Okay, we got pretty much all slants besides across in the middle. Let's see what we're going to do here. And we got it to Rag. Is he going to be able to score? And he breaks the tackle, gets 16 yards right there. Just trying to run this clock down. And we got Riddick on a streak right here. Can we make it 4 for 4 today? And we're going to try to, and we throw another interception. I'm kind of joking around right now, and I really shouldn't be, because this is going to bite me when we play like the Rams or the Packers, who are 5-star everything. So, all right, on the 28, and they keep it on the ground, and it looks like they're going to score. So they finally score a touchdown. Looking at the score, you would have never thought I've thrown 3 total interceptions, 1 on the 2-point conversion, and then 2 during this. I just need to stop going for the huge plays, and we got it to midfield. Okay. All right, we're going to definitely run the ball right here. We really need to stay away from throwing interceptions with this lead. I don't want to lose the lead. That would be the worst. That would be like the Falcons losing the Super Bowl to the Patriots. I mean. Okay, so here we go. We got Riddick coming across the middle. And we got him. We got him. Broke 2 tackles, and this dude, like I said, he's in the Hall of Fame after this game. This dude is insane. This is the reason we're winning with 3 interceptions right now. That's the sole reason why right there. This is my worst game as a quarterback with Clapp. Riddick is the reason why we're still dominating. Let's get this right here. Come on, come on. And we got that easy right over top. That was actually a tight throw. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. So we got the ball, and it's going to be a little bit too late, but they at least move it down the field, and they're going for it on 4th down, and they did score. I mean, okay. So they scored, but they missed the extra point, and that'll do it. That'll do it. So the kickoff ends the game 30-16, and I mean, it was very lopsided. Imagine if we didn't have the 2 interceptions, like when we were driving the ball, and then obviously on the 2-point conversion as well. So can we please get an F in the chat for our running back, Jarvis Swain, who's had an outstanding season and has really exceeded expectations, especially considering that he's a 1.5-star potential guy. He suffered a head injury, aka got a concussion, and he will be out for 1 game. I'm hoping he does not develop CTE like Antonio Brown has. What he did during the Jets game, I'm still trying to understand. That is just someone who is not in the right state of mind. I hope that Jarvis Swain does not leave the game during the middle of the game and pull his pads off and go shirtless out of the tunnel. I hope he doesn't do that for us. I mean, we've really utilized him this year, and I don't want to see him go out like that. So can we get some F's in the chat, please? Okay, so now that we got that terrible news about Swain out of the way, we did improve to 9-0, and we are still leading the AFC West, but Kansas City won this week as well, and they are now 8-0. They are keeping it tight. They are not letting us pull away. Los Angeles did win this week, and they moved to the 3 spot, and Denver dropped to the last spot in the division. They are now 3-6. So, and it's kind of funny seeing Kansas City in there at 8-0 in the wild card when we're 9-0. So, eventually we will play, though, and that means one of the teams is going to have a loss. So, it'll be interesting to see how this division shapes up to end the season. Okay, so I'm going to go on a rant for a second. These fans need to grow up. They're criticizing Rag for not having a great game when we gave pretty much all the passes to Riddick, who had like 4 or 5 touchdowns and 300 yards. There was no time for Rag. I mean, seriously, when Riddick is a 5-star receiver practically, or potential, and Rag's a 1.5-star, he's doing everything he can. That's just absolute crap. The fan base is just, I'm really ticked off at the fan base right now. We're going to defend Rag. I don't care that we lost the coaching credit. Yeah, it's not your fault, buddy. But Clapp had 241 yards, 4 touchdowns, but did have 2 interceptions, which we need to work on that. I will give a little bit of the blame to the new view. It's throwing me off a little bit. I'm trying to adjust, but it is going to be a lot better, being able to see the whole field for sure. Riddick, absolutely outstanding. He didn't have 300 yards. He has 188 yards and 4 touchdowns. So, and then, I mean, Rag had 46 yards. He moved the ball a little bit. I mean, come on now. And then Swain got hurt, so let's just not talk about that. And we can go ahead and upgrade Boston. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with tackling again. I'm going to get tackling all the way up. I don't know which one's the most important, though, for a D lineman to upgrade all the way first. So if you guys enjoyed this one, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and then also put it in the comments below what the name of your best player is on your team, or who you think your best player is, if you stuck around till the end of the video. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.